So now we can see how does AMP provide this visibility and control. Okay. Well, it's done in three primary ways, which is a threat intelligence and analytics and point-in-time tool and the continuous analyze and the continuous security mechanism. Okay. With the threat intel and analytics, it's helping you strengthen the network defenses before an attack. So any attack happens, it will self-defense. And the second one is during the attack. So during an attack, AMP use an intelligent copil with the point-in detection tools like known file signature, sandboxing to identify and block malicious file trying to infiltrate to the network. So it will do all the point-in-time detection. Okay, what happens if the attack comes to the endpoint? It's very normal in traditional antivirus design. So, but here, what will happen? AMP goes even further to continuous analyze for all the files and the traffic for malicious behavior, even beyond that initial inspection. So it's the coverage, okay, of these capabilities that can allow you to not only prevent threats from getting in, but it's something doesn't it. So give the visibility and control the quickly detect mechanism for the attack and eliminate it before damage can be done. So it will eliminate the traffic before any damage can be done. It's avoid to go in this spread method. Okay. So this is a method of technology which is used. Now coming to the visibility and controls. Okay, but this concept cannot be in one-time thing. Okay, you need both visibility and control before, after, during attacks across the full process. Okay, so let's start from the before. So how the visibility and control happen our security solution. See potential attack before they infiltrated to your system, when it's coming to your system, and prevent any known and emerging threats before an attack. Then during an attack, what happened? It's detect malware when it's entered to the system and contain the threats before it's able to spread. So that is called point-in-time protection. Okay. The third one, after an attack, so it will analyze the scope of compromise. So here you can see it will analyze and record it and understand where the breach started, what the malware did, how it spread, and help prevent that infection in the future. So those kind of record and continuous analyze will give you once the attack happens. But even more importantly, remediate. That's main things. So attack happened to the system, how to remediate. So all the analyze to prevent in future, but how to remediate that impact areas to bring your system back to full strength. That's the main thing, right? So those kind of visibility, control and visibility, it will give by AMP. Now coming to the AMP architecture. So with AMP everywhere, so organization can deploy a security architecture that share information and provides an integrated threat defense from network edge to data center to endpoints across all attack vectors. So here you can see this is a network edge. This is the data center. This is your endpoints. So this AMP has all the level of approach from network edge to data center and endpoints. Okay, so AMP for endpoints, it's here. So the connector, the lightweight connector you have to install in your Windows operating system, Android mobile, virtual machine, Mac OS, and CentOS, Red Hat, Linux, and servers and data center. So this AMP for endpoints will prevent you from the malware. Okay. So other than that, you have different network and network devices, firewall, and web, email, security appliance, all the platform in the Cisco. Now they introduce AMP feature inbuilt with the services as a services. Now coming to the sandboxing. So what do you mean by sandboxing? Okay, sandboxing as a malware analysis and detection technology is not considered a standalone security measure. Okay, so how do we integrate this technology into existing product? That's the main things. First, we have to look at the backend. So Cisco, what they are doing, they have a threat script as a technology, cloud-based or appliance sandboxing method services with the advanced malware protection service and ACA file reputation services. This cloud-based database keeps update for unknown malicious and clean files and also indicates if a file is still unknown or even unseen before. So this AMP cloud, private cloud or public cloud, it's keep on talking to the threat grid, okay, to get the latest update for all the files. Okay, so both the services are always leveraged in conjunction by all integration. So only manual sample submission to the TG will not involve the AMP service. Okay, so when you see any unknown file, okay, which is not updated in the AMP cloud, then those files will send to the threat and the analyze will happen and send back to the AMP cloud for the file reputation. The result of threat file analyze is directly feed into the AMP via the file disposition updates via the ACA ports. This creates a global engine to analyze hundreds of thousands of files and making them automatically. That makes the Cisco AMP solution so special and unique. Okay. Also, Cisco has another one is called Talos. Okay, Talos organization. So Talos takes telemetry and the threat intelligence from the cloud platform, perform further automated and manual analysis and generate updates not only for the AMP, also to the threat cluster. See here? Okay, so it's give the automated generated updates, both the AMP as well as threat grid. For not only these two products, all the security products. So Talos also is a main one for the malicious file in the AMP, create IOC and payload detection and the writes code for the threat grid. So here you can see. Okay. So this is how it works, the Talos. So here you can see. Let's break down these three pillars of AMP. So you have, let's start with the prevention. So prevention, here you can see, start with the hardening your defense using the best global threat intelligence. Okay, the Talos team of researchers are on the front line finding threats that no one else has seen before when the threat comes. So they are the front line. They are gathering massive. They are gathering massive amount of the threat intel files and the phishing that do the AMP cloud for use only for the AMP endpoint and other Cisco products. With the AMP for endpoints, you have the newest threat files. This Talos is 24/7, so you can always be protected from known, emerging, and the newest threats. So this is how it's happened. So global threat intelligence, all the threat is coming to the Talos team is monitoring, and they will push all the things to the Cisco AMP threat grid. Then the AMP threat grid will forward to the AMP cloud. This cloud will send to the AMP for endpoint or AMP or wherever it's connected. So this is the statistics. You can see 1.6 million global sensors, so 100 TB of data received per day, so more than 150 million deployed endpoints. So based on the Talos information, okay. So you can see all information here. So 40 plus languages they are monitoring in worldwide, this Talos team. So let's give some details about Talos. So Talos is the backbone for all the security products and services in Cisco. Okay, it's a organization. Okay, where Cisco is mainly focused for the security products and services. So they have more than it's a 24/7 organization where they are keep on receiving the threats and all the security related information, and they are researching. Okay, here you can see these are the products and these are the services what they offer. So intelligent, you can see threat is a product, and endpoints you can see AMP and CLAM. This is one of the antivirus engine what they have in Cisco. And if you go to the network products, you can see Firepower, ASA, and ISR, Sirius, and Meraki. These are the network products where they have below services. So if you go to the email, so you have ESA and sender base. These are the products which are used by the using for the email security. And if you go to the web, like a proxy, then you have a WSA, CWS, and these are the other product and services which offered by Talos as an organization to the Cisco.